Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I am Trill Will LDBC or nothing. And welcome to my live stream and all that good fun stuff. Come on in, smash the like button. And also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you can hopefully be notified that I'm on live and I'm doing content. Come on in. Come on in. Make your presence known. Go ahead. Show yourself. Baby J, what's up with it, Queen? How about it? Yep, you the first one here. Baby J, you beat everybody here. Camarian, what's up, Queen? How about it? How you feeling today? What's up with it, Sheldon? What's up, Jesse? Note to myself, validation comes from the real world, not YouTube. Keep pushing. Sign me. Cause I'm petty. Cause I like being petty. Any other ways, shout out to the mighty LDBC. Shout out to all y'all. Most importantly, shout out to me. Sometimes it's good to pat yourself on the back. And I have not done that one time since I've been doing this. And because of all y'all help me to be a better version of me every time I turn this camera on. And I salute y'all. I thank you. I really do. Demetrius, salute to you, man. Salute. That means a lot. Sometimes you gotta encourage yourself. Sometimes you got to. Just trust me, we live in a mean world. And unfortunately for the world, they got people like me in it. Okay. Y'all know the rules of the house. Smash the like button and donate to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. There's two reasons why I just did what I did. And I'll explain to y'all why. I'll tell y'all this to just let y'all in on something. That's for all the haters that sit on the internet and wish bad upon me, but God keeps proving them wrong. Simple as that. The simple fact that I could waste $100 like it ain't nothing speaks volumes from where I came from. The fact that I could do that and not worry about it, and I can do it 20 times over and not lose an ounce of sleep, is mind-blowing to me. Demetrius, buckle up. I'm here to teach. And I understand, like, when sometimes you gotta understand when you're called to do something It comes naturally to you. This comes naturally. This comes like breathing to me. Talking politics and doing politics and political structures and all that stuff, this comes natural. Not trying to sound arrogant or cocky, but just saying, I've taught boxing for over 5 years, and never have I ever amassed a crowd like this. Not ever. And I got videos that done over 1,000 views. I got plenty of them on both channels. But here is the first time I've ever done a video that got over 40,000 views in one day. I think I've come a long way, and I think I found what I'm good at. What the world needs me to do is this: speak truth to power. Just like my ancestors, just like Martin Luther King, Marcus Garvey, Marcus Garvey's brother, Malcolm X, Fannie Lou Hamer, Rosa Parks. I'm here to speak truth to power. And what we have in the White House is Hitler. And the Republican parties are no different. The Republican Party is no different than 1933 Germany. They do not care about those that are less fortunate. They don't care about those who are struggling to pay bills. Those who are on Medicaid, Medicare, and food stamps, they do not care. Ooh, they stealing. The Republicans are trying to steal Medicaid, Medicare, and food stamps. Communion Fields, salute to you studying up in the super chat. Thank you so much, Queen. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. That's amazing. That just stopped me dead in my tracks. Thank you. Y'all make me feel like this is worth it. As taxing as it is, you make me feel like this is worth it. And this is what I'm supposed to do. That's real love right there. That's love right there. That's it right there. That's it. And that's why I have haters. And I'm trying to amass more haters. No, Jesse, well, your presence here is enough. Did I just tell you? Listen to me, Jesse. Listen to me. Listen to me. It's your boy Will, right? Listen to me. I don't need your money. I am fine. I am okay. I make more than enough to take care of myself and my family. I make more than enough. I am grateful to the Almighty who blessed me with a position in life to where my family don't have to worry about going without nothing. I don't care what Trump does. We're still going to be okay. Because as long as I have two hands and a will to do something, I'm going to make it happen. I'm just like my father. I'm just like my grandfather and my great-grandfather. And on down the line. My brothers are the same way. We make stuff happen when it needs to happen. I am not worried. I know whose I am. And I know who I am. So it's nothing, dog. Your presence here is enough. You interact in every show. I don't know why I haven't gave you a rent sooner. You interacted. You've shown the most support on anything that I've ever done. And I salute you and I appreciate you. That's what it's all about to me. I'm not impressed by money. I got plenty of it. Not bragging, but I'm just saying. I'm not built on having to thrive and make people pay me money just for me to share information that I have. I'm not one of those guys. I'm not one of those people. Hopefully y'all learn, one thing y'all learn through these live streams is y'all learn a bit about me. Y'all learn what type of person I am. You know how I move and how I walk and how I operate. You know what type of person I am. Like, remember what I always say. It's not what you say, it's what you do that defines who you are. Judge accordingly. I want my actions. I don't want my action to be evenly spoken of. I want to make sure that when I do something, I make a difference and I really mean it. And also, most importantly, I want to make sure I give sound doctrine, especially in a world full of misinformation. And you have people with lots and lots of money, more money than I have, that amass fortunes by lying and stealing and scamming their way to where they are. I'm perfectly okay being who I am and what I am. I'm perfectly okay with that because of the fact I earned my way to where I am. I didn't have to scam anybody to get here. Look, my dad and my mom always used to tell us when we were kids to make sure you're careful what you wish for. And I remember as a kid, I used to always say to myself and tell my brothers, and then whenever we have those conversations, that I never wanted to be rich. I just want to be well off enough to where I don't have to worry about nothing. My family don't have to worry about anything, and my grandkids don't have to worry about nothing. Because Papa he gonna have it. And voila, many years later, here I am. Happy, content with life. I had a lot of time to think today. I did. I've had a lot of time to think. And you ever had one of those moments where everything starts making sense? Like the light comes on, you have an epiphany, and then boom, there it is, right there. Right there. Yep, baby J, that's who I am. That's who I am. I don't have to beg for it. Look, my blessings are my blessings. They coming. Whether anybody likes it, even me. Whether I like it, you like it, or anybody like it or not. Again, I'm going to say it for the ones just joining. I can super chat myself $100 however many times I feel like it. And it would not bother me at all. Dead serious. It wouldn't bother me at all. Doesn't bother me. I make more than enough money to take care of myself and my wife and my kids. I am perfectly fine. I am extremely blessed and humbled that the Almighty Lord, the Lord that sits high and look low, saw fit to bless little old me for the position that I have in this world. And I won't take it lightly because I appreciate it, because I came from nothing. And now I'm here. Made something out of nothing. Little old poor country boy from the state of Georgia. Middle of 7 children. Father of 6 kids. Husband of 1. I must say I'm pretty proud of myself. Because sometimes you have to tell yourself that. Yes, Camarian, God will increase your territory tenfold. Just for me to sit in front of this camera, and I can honestly say that I make more money now than my dad has ever made at 72, almost 73 years old. It's a blessing to me. That means the generational curse was broken. You get what I'm saying? The older generations were cool as long as they were okay. I wanted to be better than okay. I wanted to be okay and then some. So if an emergency pops up, I don't have to worry about where I'm going to, do I have to go take a loan to go take care of this? No, I don't. I got enough income and enough financial liquid assets that I could touch at any given moment in time, from credit cards to credit lines, that I don't have to worry about anything. And over the years, learning from my wife, and I used to tease her, honestly, I used to tease her all the time about being so fiscally conservative, aka cheap. She saved me a lot of poverty and debt She saved me a lot. I learned a lot from her. I don't know if she knows it, but she did. She's the reason why I'm the monster I am now when it comes to finances. Oh, Shia, I'm sorry. You have my condolences, man. You have my condolences, man. Shout out to your family. Shout out to you and your family. I pray you and your family have peace. Pray you have peace, good brother. Mark, what's up, family? Life is what you make it. You write your own story. Period. Your decisions either have one or two things that happen behind them. A, you either get a blessing from it. B, you get a curse and a lesson from it. Tay-Tay, salute. Those are two things that you learn in this life about your choices, because we have to make a choice every day. You choose to get up out of the bed. You choose to stay in the bed. You choose what you want to eat. You choose what you want to wear. You choose what you want to drive. You choose what you want to do in that 24 hours that you have been blessed with. Your choices. Even though sometimes you don't even know the answer to said choices. But, you know. Life is funny. Like a Rubik's Cube. Figuring out everything day by day. And you want to know something funny? I had a moment in my life when everything was absolutely shitty. 2011, to be exact. I would never, ever wish 2011 on any of my worst enemies. I wouldn't. Power off. I would not wish it to my worst enemy. Having death knock on your family's door every month, sometimes twice a month, for a whole year, and you lose your best friend in the same year. That's some nasty work. I wouldn't wish that pain on nobody. To see my mom pass and my uncle pass, one of my favorite uncles passed, and see my other uncle pass, and another uncle, and a cousin, and another cousin, and another cousin. See all that happen in 1 year. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. To see my Aunt May pass, my dad's only sister, the one who taught me everything I know in the kitchen. Wouldn't wish that on nobody. Just being honest with you. But anyways, in my whole beyond having a day where I just had a lot of time to think, I started asking myself some very tough questions. Like, why is there racism in America? And then I thought about the definition of racism. Prejudice plus power equals racism. Whether it be systemic, economic, environmental, structural, systematic, whatever kind of racism, there's racism in America. It was built from it. I listened to Charlie Kirk. And he was talking about how reverse racism is destroying America, aka DEI. Then I started thinking about it. Black history is a story about, it's not a story, but the real life incidents that happened to a group of black people who were stolen from their home, drugged to another continent, shackled and chained, and worked for over 400 years to build what we know now as America. American history is black people fighting racist white people for equality. Racism, or American history, is based on black people being only really free for a little over 60 years, 61 years to be exact, since the passing of the Civil Rights Act in 1964. We had a legal precedent of how we could attain equality through law. Meanwhile, white people had 400 years of a head start to do whatever they wanted, and they did that. Now, here's my question. When is a time in history where white people were systematically oppressed by blacks in the same manner that blacks were oppressed by white people? Name a time in history. I have $100 for anybody that can name it. In white history, because Charlie Kirk talked about white history. In white history, when was there ever a period of time where white people, the Dutch, the French, the English, whatever, wherever you come, the white people, the Caucasianoids, when was a time in history where they were oppressed, beaten, raped, lynched, the whole nine that happened to black people, had racist laws passed against them? When was a time in history has that ever happened to them? That would be the question I would ask Charlie Kirk. Y'all like to say DEI is ruining America, but every red state that Republicans hold is a DEI state. The Republican Party itself is a DEI party. DEI evens the playing field, so the little guy don't feel like a little guy. They all feel equal, like the Electoral College. Think about it. How does Wyoming have the same amount of representatives than California, who has over 76 times the population of Wyoming? White history, as Charlie Kirk tried to allude to, is white people killing white people. White people ravaging and killing white people. White people conquering white people. That is white history. You know what's funny about history? You know what's funny? Kill Life, what's up, family? You know what's funny about history, though? It's been recorded. Back in history, and Republicans and Trump supporters and goofball racists alike, they all love to do the same thing. They like to say black people gave black people in slavery. That is far from the truth. Like white people, there were different ethnicities of black people on the continent of Africa. The Igbo did not think they were Zimbabweans. The Ngo, they did not think they were fucking Kenyans. They were all separate tribes. They were all separate people. They were all separate races. But racist white people would say black people sold black people into slavery, right? Just like they say the Democrats started the Ku Klux Klan. And we all know it was the conservative white people who were Christian fascists that started the Klan, no matter what party affiliation they had. That's the truth. It's the truth because it's still happening today. The Southern Strategy by Atwater. Swap the parties. Just like that. Swap the parties. And all the conservative ideas went to the Republican side. Black people have voted for Republicans for 80 years. 90% Republican. But these people will have you believe that Democrats started the Klan and they still have the Klan to this day. When your two eyes and my two eyes can watch TV or get on social media, and every time we see a racist neo-Nazi or a Klansman or a 3%er or a Proud Boy, they're Republican. Every time we see a swastika, it's next to a Republican. Has been, always have been. I'm saying all this to say this. Everybody is so hyper-focused on Elon Musk and Donald Trump that they are forgetting about the Republicans that put them there. Let me run that back for the ones in the back that missed the lesson. I said all that to say this. Everybody is so hyper-focused on Elon Musk. Thrill Hill, what's up, family? Usurper, what's up, man? If everybody is so hyper-focused on those two, they are missing the two people, the group of people that put these people in power. The Republicans. The ain't shit raggedy ass Republicans. Have y'all seen their bill? Their bill for the new budget? Have y'all seen it? They want to allocate $4 trillion so they can give rich people more money. And they want to stop Medicare, Medicaid, and food stamps and Social Security so they can pad their pockets. That is what they want to do. That is what they want to do. I want to show y'all something really quick. I'm going to show y'all something really, really quick. Really quick. Hold on, let me find it. All you have to do is follow the money. That's all you have to do is follow the money. You can follow the money and you can find where they're telling the truth. These, I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to see this. I want you to pay attention to this. to what DEI claims that they are cutting. They are making the government efficient, right? And again, I asked the question last night. What debt have they proven that they stopped? None. None at all. They're going after the Department of Agriculture, which is food stamps, $112,000, $112 million. Sorry, $112,899,940. They're going Department of Commerce. Well, this is what they're doing. $110 million. Department of Commerce, $2 million. Education, $3 million. Energy, I ain't doing no cuts there. But Health and Human Services, food stamps, WIC, so WIC and all that good stuff, right there. And look, don't let it escape y'all. Look on the bottom, $228 million from Social Security. Office of Personnel Management, $516 million, $500 million. Notice y'all have not seen nothing, none of the contracts that Doge is doing for Elon Musk. Because Elon Musk and them are trying to steal $4 trillion. Because Elon Musk wants to be a trillionaire. Yeah, a trillionaire. And he's going to do it with subsidies. That's what he's going to do. That is what he's going to do. And they're on here. I'm on Doge's fucking Twitter page. And all this stuff they on here lying about. They over here lying. Just lying. They do not care about lying. They don't care about lying. They don't care about doing none of that. They don't care. They do not care. They do not care. Elon Musk is going to continue to tell lies all on the internet. It sounds convincing to the ones who don't do research. The lazy motherfuckers that don't look up nothing. Nope, none of Elon Musk's contracts are being audited whatsoever. None. None. Y'all know the lie that Elon Musk told? Hold on, matter of fact, I'll find it on Elon Musk's page. Hold on, I'll find it. I'm gonna show y'all one of the biggest lies he told. Elon Musk. And guess what? And why I'm trying to find this article that he wrote, this lie he wrote. Y'all know how much money a day Elon Musk makes from the government? Do y'all know how much money a day Elon Musk makes from the United States government? Our tax dollars. Jody Ann, salute to you. $8 million a day. Yep. Elon Musk makes $8 million a day. Don't believe me, look it up. He makes $8 million a day. $2 billion. Because Elon Musk is full of shit. Elon Musk is nothing but Donald Trump with a brain. but he's still stupid. That's not impressive whatsoever. Like, these people, I'm gonna let all these people continue to think and keep singing the praises of Doge, the scam that it is. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just you wait. Elon Musk told the lie that there was $59 million given to immigrants, illegal immigrants, that was stolen from FEMA. I'm trying to find a tweet. I'm gonna show y'all. Wait, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. Cause these people are fucking stupid. Cause people think Doge is really, here it is. There it goes. There it goes. Here it goes. He posted this on February 10th last week. Well, Monday. He posted this on Monday. Monday. Posted this on Monday. The Doge team just discovered that FEMA sent $59 million last week to luxury hotels in New York City to house illegal migrants. Sending this money violated the law and is a gross insubordination to the president's executive order. That money is meant for American disaster relief, and instead is being spent on high-end hotels for illegals. That is a fucking lie. Let's prove it's a lie. Shall we, Trill Will? We shall. Hold on. Let me see if I got the video. Oh, here we go.
Posted this, that his Doge team discovered that FEMA
Here we
sent
go.
$59 million to luxury hotels in New York City to house migrants, and that they took this money from American disaster relief, and instead of spending it on Americans, they spent it on immigrants, and that they were taking it back. People got fired over this. This is all a lie.
Basically, I just showed y'all the tweet. I just showed you the tweet. So y'all know I'm not lying about it. Yeah. Go ahead and tell them.
And if you want to get better at telling people why the things that they are reposting from people like Elon Musk are not true, follow along. So to start, he's claiming that FEMA sent money for migrants. FEMA, like every organization that is given money by the government, has very strict rules of how they can spend money. So I'm already suspicious of this. Let me look it up. So I want to know, what are some FEMA programs for migrants? And this is what I see, the Shelter and Services Program. Let's click on that. So I click and see that this program was passed by Congress in 2023 under the Consolidated Appropriations Act, and it's to provide shelter and related activities to non-citizen migrants. So there's Musk's first lie. He's claiming this money is being spent on illegal migrants and on illegals, when it's not. It's being spent on non-citizen migrants, and non-citizen migrants are someone who are here legally. Migrants are not the same thing as undocumented immigrants, and the two are constantly used interchangeably when they don't mean the same thing. Migrants enter through a legal port of entry. They are here legally, and they are awaiting their case to be heard in the U.S. immigration system.
See, Shelton, this is the main reason why I don't listen to these dumb, super-ass Power Rangers, black Power Rangers on the internet. This is exactly why I don't listen to them. Because they'll get on here and say, well, you got black people, because I'm blickety black. They're homeless, and they're giving free money in luxury hotels to immigrants, to illegal immigrants. This is what these dumbass niggas get on the internet and say. And they say it with their whole chest without fact checking it whatsoever. I'm glad I found this video today. There you go.
So now Musk's second lie. He's claiming that $59 million was supposed to be spent on American disaster relief. Disaster Relief Fund, which is what goes to hurricane victims, is a completely different fund from FEMA.
That is a fact. That is a completely different, separate fund in FEMA where they have multiple divisions where they specifically work on certain individuals and people. That is a fact. You can look on their website and you can see. But Elon Musk got on Twitter and lied to all the American people. Then they got the make-believe thing that Doge with no CPAs or no forensic accountants or nobody, some 19-year-old fucking puke is finding all kinds of unimaginable fraud in these fucking units and these fucking government bodies, these government entities. This is what they want you to believe. But go ahead.
So I'm guessing that $59 million came from the Shelter and Services Program, not from the Disaster Relief Fund. This program is supposed to go to migrants. If Congress were to use money from this program and send it to hurricane victims, that would be illegal.
Keep listening.
Use money that Congress approved for one thing and use it on another thing. But let's not just assume, let's check our work and make sure that $59 million came from this program. If you scroll down on the Shelter and Services Program, you can see exactly how the money was spent. Colorado, Columbia, Illinois, Massachusetts, New York City, there's...
Yep. On the I'll show y'all in a minute. Even on the FEMA website, you can see where they, because of the Freedom of Information Act and it's our tax dollars, we can see exactly where the money's being spent. Like, if people took 5 seconds to go to the websites and look and fact check all this lies that Elon Musk and his band of dumbasses are telling the American people, making these dumbasses believe they're saving a shit ton of money when all they're doing is trying to make a buffer so they can steal $4 trillion from us. This is all they're doing. That's it. They're going to steal $4 trillion fucking dollars.
One. And then down here, you can see all these states it goes through. So DOGE isn't finding fraud. They're looking at publicly available information and trying to make you believe that they're finding things that have been kept secret. This information is all here for you to look at. So that if you type in New York, you can see all the money that Congress approved went to New York City as a part of this Shelter and Services Program. There's 20 million up here. 500,000, 38 million. I'm not going to include this Buffalo one because that's not New York City. So just to really, really check our work, let's add those numbers together and see what we get. There's the 20 million. There's the 511,000. And here comes the 38 million. And let's see how much money was sent to New York City as a part of this congressionally approved program. $59 million. So now we know that the money wasn't meant for disaster relief and it wasn't spent on illegal migrants. Let's check this other piece, that it's a luxury hotel, and why are migrants getting to live in a luxury hotel? You do some digging, you find out the hotel they're talking about is the Roosevelt Hotel, which is like this old grand New York hotel. But turns out the hotel closed in 2020, and it was specifically...
Then you do this. You do what I do. Look. The hotel that Elon Musk said. Look what I highlighted. Look. Permanently closed. You can go on Yelp. Permanently closed. That hotel was for asylum seekers. It was closed down and made into such. Closed down. Elon Musk got on there and lied. He lied. You get on Yelp, it says it's permanently closed. That's what it says. All you have to do is pull the address, and you can see the 501(c) for that hotel that's now a haven for legal migrants. But listen to Nas on the internet, though. Let Nas tell you about immigration like he knows anything about immigration and fucking foreign policy and shit. Listen to his ass. CC knows more than people like me. Listen to him. The government spending all this money to these immigrants. You got 2 billionaires convincing your broke ass that broke ass people is your fucking broke ass problem. Not them How is Elon Musk worth $453 billion when there's homeless people? He's a fucking immigrant. And he's worth more than the lower 90% of this fucking country. By himself. I'm confused. So they really convince a bunch of poor white fucking trash that their problem is some fucking broke ass immigrant. Not the fucking billionaire with fucking 5 yachts and 17 houses and shit and owns hotels and shit. Not them. Oh no, it ain't them. Not Elon Musk, who's the fucking welfare queen, who's getting subsidies from everywhere in the world for carbon emissions. Shit. No. They tell me they didn't convince y'all and pull the rug over your eyes and told you some broke immigrant is your problem. Is the reason why you can't afford shit. Not Elon Musk amassing $160 billion 2 months after Trump is sworn into office. Not him. That can't be a problem. But we have homeless fucking veterans in the United States of America. We have homeless people, period, in the richest country in the fucking world. We have people who die because they can't afford insurance. We have kids who starve because they don't have enough money to eat at home. But that's your fucking problem. You see how they pull that rug over your eye? You see how how Elon Musk manipulates data? He goes and he looks at data and shit. Republicans voted on the Appropriations Act that sent the money for the shelter in New York, in the Senate and in the House. Don't believe me? Look up the Appropriations Act 2024 or 2023. Look it up yourself. Don't believe Will. You ain't got to believe me. You don't have to. Trust me, you don't have to believe me. You don't anyway. Look it up yourself. Enlighten yourself and look it up. And you will see I'm right. But we live, and I look on Twitter, and I see all these people dick riding Elon Musk. Up and down Twitter. I see them dick riding Elon Musk up and down Twitter. See it all the time. Boxing Fan ×4 in the super chat. Salute to you, man. He said, why don't the mass deportation start at the properties of Trump, Musk, Bezos, and Zuckerberg? How much did they benefit from cheap immigration labor? That is a fact. Donald Trump loves cheap labor. So does Elon Musk. They proved it. Laura Loomer proved it. Crazy ass Laura Loomer proved it. That Elon Musk likes cheap HB1 work versus a good old American muscle. So does Donald Trump. But they convinced these dumbass fucking simpletons that it's those immigrants that's the problem. Not the ones hiring them. No. Not the ones spooning on cheap labor. Not them. Not those guys. Nah. It can't be them. But yeah. That's who did it. That poor fucking immigrant down there. That trans person that you don't even... Shit. They only make up less than 1% of the population of the world. And you're worrying about trans people. You worrying about what somebody else do with themselves. I don't give a fuck. Fortunately for me, I got enough time in a day to where I can listen to fucking facts and mind my motherfucking business. Piff, what's up, family? Look at Billy Loggins. Billy, you one of the brain dead fucking zombies in a cult, homie. Billy Loggins, you got to be the stupidest fucker on this planet, dude. You ain't literally just sit here and watch me show you that Elon Musk lied in your face, took already appropriated money from Congress and stole it from FEMA. And you're in here celebrating Trump. You wanted 4 more years of the shit show? What shit show? Last I checked, having the #1 economy in the world ain't a shit show. Here's a thought. All the grocery prices are high because of monopolization. You know, like merging businesses, so there's no competition, so they don't have to worry about their prices, dumbass. But you're too stupid to even see the play in your fucking face. So, Billy, you're okay with Elon Musk and Donald Trump stealing $4 trillion from all of us. You're okay with people dying because of it. That's why I call you fucking dumbasses dumbasses. That's why I call y'all fucking stupid. You're okay with some old woman with diabetes dying because some billionaire wants another tax break. You're saying that you wanted 4 more years of the shit show? Nigga! I was here too. I did pretty damn well the last 4 years. I ain't complaining. I don't know where the fuck you were. Listen, oh yeah, I know where you were. You were glued to Fox News listening to the bullshit they was pumping into your brain daily and attending those Klan rallies from Donald Trump telling you how bad the economy was when it wasn't. It was bad under him. Stock market all-time high. Job creation all-time high. Fucking everything all-time high. The reason why the prices were so high is because after the pandemic that Trump fucked up, after Trump fucked up the supply and demand chain, which you obviously don't know shit about supply and demand chains. You don't know anything about that shit. Because you don't know anything about small business management. But I have a degree in it. Oops. I think I know supply chains better than you, Billy. After Trump fucked up the supply chain, Billy, after he fucked that shit up and Joe Biden had to fix that shit, those companies that raised all their prices because the supply and demand went from this to this, supply was short, demand was high, causes inflation. Biden passes the Inflation Reduction Act and eases inflation on the economy. But those greedy ass corporations, they seen a windfall because they had the biggest windfalls of their lifetimes after the pandemic. You know why? Because Trump gave them the golden door to do it. Meanwhile, your dumbass came in here saying that Donald Trump, the last 4 years was some shit. It's because a Democrat always have to clean up shit after a Republican. Because they're fucking toddlers. So when the Republicans steal your Social Security, your Medicaid, Medicare, that you paid for, right? When they steal that, you're okay with that. How do y'all understand? How do y'all come up to the conclusions and say the stupid shit that y'all say? You want 4 more years? Yes, I want 4 more years of normality. I want 4 more years of not having to wake up to check to see if Trump blew up the fucking world yet. I want 4 more years of being able to rest well at night knowing some racist ass fucking MAGA troll ain't out here patrolling the streets gunning people down simply because he's fucking retarded. No, I wouldn't want a fucking billionaire greedy piece of shit who ain't smart worth a damn, who looks like he's touched, This slow-looking fuck up in my White House, a fucking immigrant at that, telling us, the United States, what to do with our fucking money. And lying about it. When he gets most of it. 4 more years? I would take 20 more years of the last 4 years. Fuck Donald Trump. And everything that comes with that bitch ass nigga. And anybody who support him, fuck them too. You let this psychomaniac get into office who's a fucking failure. Donald Trump and Elon Musk both are fucking failures. The only thing that saved them was luck. Elon Musk is a slow crackhead. I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all that now. He snorts powder. He a powder keg. He was high as hell in that Oval Office with his son eating boogers. His own son told him, "You wish he shut up. He's not the president." Y'all didn't hear it? Out of the mouth of babies. Giving billions to cut. Dude, you got to be the slowest fucker on this planet. You need to unplug. You came in here and lied and said you don't watch Fox News. Sure sound like it to me. Because you are misinformed like a motherfucker, dude. They're sending billions of dollars to other countries to fund. They're sending weapons, which cost money. So they got to account for that money somehow, don't they? All that equipment, old government equipment that sits in warehouses and hangars all over this country. Ask me how I know. Oh, I'm a veteran. I cleaned some of the hangars before. Shit. No shit, Will? Yeah, no shit. I know it. I ain't seen it. Billions of dollars of equipment just sitting there collecting dirt and dust. They put it to good use and sent it to Ukraine to defend itself against a fucking tyrannical fucking Russia. What's your point? You worrying about everything but why rich people are stealing your money. You are the problem, not me. What y'all fail to realize is what Joe Biden did was save your kids from having to go and fight in a war that they had nothing to do with. Because Ukraine is our ally. And that's the key to the Baltics and Europe. Boxing fans, time for. Salute to you in the super chat again, man. He said Elon gets high off that Amber Heard shit. Yup. That's a fact. Y'all got to understand, stop being so hyper-focused on just Donald Trump and fucking Elon Musk. That cancer was created by the Republican Party. The same Republican Party that is proposing stealing your fucking money. Y'all are finna see when all of these damn executive orders and bullshit Doge is doing, after all that shit starts actually taking effect, because nobody can feel the effects of it yet. Wait till these steel companies start laying off workers. Wait till Ford starts shutting down plants. Wait till GM starts shutting down plants. Just wait, because it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Just wait till everything else starts shooting through the roof, because it's going to happen. You just wait. Just wait. Just you wait. Y'all, guess how much are eggs? If inflation goes up to 5%, that means we're in a recession. So y'all know. Just so y'all know. While Trump is changing the name of fucking oh God. Mm. Mm. Want y'all to hear the king of Jordan. Want y'all to hear King Abdullah of Jordan. Want y'all to hear him, okay? Because Trump said they were going to displace the people of Gaza so that his bestie Benjamin Netanyahu, who's a fucking war criminal, can have Gaza to make beachfront properties. But check out the president of Jordan, King Abdullah.
This Israeli government has killed more children, more journalists, more aid workers, and more medical personnel than any other war in recent memory. In the absence of global accountability, repeated horrors are normalized, threatening to create a future where anything is permitted anywhere in the world. Those who continue to propagate the idea of Jordan as an alternative homeland. So let me be very, very clear. That will never happen. We will never accept the forced displacement of Palestinians, which is a war crime.
Y'all hear that? We will not accept the forced displacement of Palestinians. That's a war crime. So yeah, to all those people in Dearborn, Michigan, fuck you. A very, very disrespectful fuck you to you. We warned you. Again, it doesn't make me feel good to sit in this seat. It does not make me feel good at all. At all. All this time they spent all that time they spent crying and talking about how Kamala Harris supports genocide. When Donald Trump is besties with the one committing to said genocide, they thought Donald Trump would be better. Yeah, Billy, where'd you go? I love shitting on people like Billy because of the fact that I know these people don't do research. They don't care about it. They don't read. They don't do. All they do is listen to Fox News and listen to Trump. Listen to them lie. If you believe that Doge is saving money for the United States citizens, I got a bridge to sell you behind my house. If you believe Doge is saving money like that to help the American people, I have a bridge to sell you. Because you're fucking stupid. You're fucking stupid. There's no nice way of saying it. You're fucking stupid. Y'all think Doge is saving money. There is not one of those little fucking snot-nosed bastards that are a fucking CPA or a fucking forensic fucking CPA expert. None of them. None of them. All they're doing is counting, putting numbers together, finding out where they can cut numbers so they can come up with $4 trillion. And they're willing to kill people to do it. Just like USAID. They lied about USAID too. Been lying. Y'all haven't seen not one. Not one fucking shred of evidence. Not one shred of evidence anywhere confirming any of this shit he said. You can't find one. Not one. Not one piece of fucking data. Not one shred of evidence. It's just nothing but you trust me, bro. They're spending this money on $50 million worth of condoms. That's what they'll lie to you and tell you. All you have to do anytime Elon Musk tweets anything is just fact check it. That's it. It takes you 5 minutes. Hank the Tank, you're a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar. You are a liar. You know how I know you're a liar? You wouldn't be the only one seeing an increase. You wouldn't. It'd be felt this whole countrywide. Why do y'all like lying? Y'all like trying to make excuses for this dumbass to lie to y'all some more. So tell me again, Hank the Tank, how did Elon Musk find $59 million of Congress appropriated money? That was fraud. So he stole $80 million from FEMA. Let's start there first. So he stole $80 million. Trust me, bro. We put a tracker up and everything. Not like we can affect the algorithm and make it say something that we wanted to say. Wow. I'm convinced. You made $9.75 more last Friday. You talking like $10 is a lot of money. You got to be the stupidest motherfucker alive, dog. Elon Musk made $160 billion in 2 months. And you talking about little 975. Everybody slow clap for this dumbass. You're fucking stupid. Y'all are stupid. That's why I say I hate being in this chair. I hate sitting where I'm sitting. I hate knowing what I know. I hate it sometimes. Because I see the fucking train about to hit this stupid fuck. He knows it's coming. He hears the horns and everything. He's still, yay, jumping up and down like Elon Musk's stupid ass. He's doing the same thing. Yay, Elon Musk saved us money. You have no fucking proof of it. None. Zero. You saved $9.75 on your check last week. Yay. Yay. That's a lot. That's moving the needle. That'll help put something towards that McDonald's meal. If you can afford something from McDonald's now. With $9.75 fucking cents. That'll get you a hamburger and a drink. What the Palestinians want their house back. That's what they want. Those Jews got displaced during World War II. Y'all don't do no fact checking, no history or nothing. You don't, do you? You don't. You don't. They were moved there after World War II. And then they just took over. Colonized, moved those people to a settlement and had them do some bullshit agreement, stole them out of their homes. That's why the Palestinians are in the right. That's their home. That's their original home. That's the weird part to me. But anyways. 1948, right after the World War II. But again, Shelton, we can't be in here talking about facts because these fuckers don't care about facts, bro. They don't care. All they care about is owning the libs. No matter how many people it kills or hurts. They don't care. The Republican Party is the shit party. You stupid fucks still vote for them. Put them in power. Made a majority in the Senate and the House so they can steal $4 trillion from all of us. And then y'all gonna be right here. As soon as the Democrat get right back in office, y'all gonna blame the Democrat. When Trump crashes this economy, and he is, when Trump and them pass some bullshit ass fucking tax cuts for the billionaires and rich corporations in this country, and you get nothing, like last time, you watch. You watch. You watch. You watch. Watch what they say. Now all of a sudden they worried about the fucking economy and the debt ceilings and shit like that. Republicans always do it. Tell y'all something else. Republican Party filed impeachment against that judge that stopped Trump from stealing our money. Doing his job. Oversight. Paul Engelmeyer. That's crazy. That's some nasty work. They're not going to impeach him. He's got a lifetime appointment. They're not going to impeach him. They're going $4 trillion of tax cuts. $4 trillion in tax cuts for the richest part of America. And we get nothing but the fucking bill for it. Hank, we don't even care about the Israelis. Just being honest, we don't give a fuck about none of our house is burning down. We don't give a fuck about none of that. Our house is burning down. Yeah, you don't have no problem with Elon Musk and Trump stealing our money, making life more difficult for everybody. You don't care. You care, but you care more about the Israelis. I don't give a fuck. I don't live there. I'm worried about here. My kids have to live here. I don't give a fuck about what's going on over there. Don't care. Wow. Don't take my word for it. Y'all can see it yourself. Read it. The House measure had more trivial budget cuts attached, but hardliners in the House demanded more. The resolution telegraphs where it will look to cut spending by the committees where it allocates the cuts. The Agricultural Committee is responsible for $230 billion. That signals cuts to food stamp programs at least 20%. The Education and Workforce Committees cut $330 billion, intended slash for student loan programs, increasing the cost of college for millions. the Energy and Commerce Committee's reduction of $880 billion is going to kill Medicaid. Y'all can read it. Yep, Jesse. Exactly what he's saying. But I want y'all to see it yourself. That's the Republican Party. That's who y'all continuously vote for. These motherfuckers do not care until it punch you in the face. When they punch you in the face, when it punches you right in your shit, it's going to be too late then. Way too late. People will starve and people will die. People will starve and people will die. The Republicans are going to kill people to enrich their billionaire fucking handlers, or whatever the fuck you want to call these weird ass oligarchs. They've convinced these stupid fucking Americans that they're cutting waste. Wow. And they can see in big ass $4 trillion fucking dollars to billionaires and corporations and rich people. 4 trillion fucking dollars. $4 trillion. $4 trillion. $4.5 trillion to rich people who don't need it. And you have homeless people and people who are going to starve and people who are going to fucking die. Since it's Black History Month, a quote by Martin Luther King Jr. The problem is that we all too often have socialism for the rich and rugged free enterprise capitalism for the poor. Said it February 23rd, 1968. Sheesh. They're going to cut food stamps for people who are struggling to feed their children. Nope, Sid, I don't either. You watch this shit go. I'm telling y'all, then once they do this shit, the revolution will be televised. These poor motherfuckers are going to find a way to Washington, D.C. Yes, they will. Guarantee you. They're going to kick all these old people out of these nursing homes, and they're going to die. Yeah. They're going to fucking die. They don't care. They do not care. Republicans don't give a fuck about nobody. People in America are fucking stupid. Oh, God. Oh, God. They're going to cut, boy, and these stupid ass fucking Trump supporters, these stupid fucking monkeys, they are going to cry the hardest. Wow. This right here, boy. It's enough. Boy. It's one thing if you didn't know this shit was gonna happen. It's another thing when you had people like me telling you and showing you this shit is gonna happen by their words and actions. Wow. Wow. Farmers in America is about to go into the abyss. They about to go bankrupt. Shit. They're about to fucking wreck shop. It's gonna take a Democrat his whole 4 years to fix this bullshit. Fuck. 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 Y'all still gonna vote for Republicans, ain't you? You still gonna vote for Republicans? You fuck the Republicans. All right? Fuck every last one of them. Fuck every last one of these crooked, soulless piles of shit perverting the name of Jesus for their greed. I am sick of these motherfuckers. They are going to systematically kill everything in America. They're going to kill everything to feed the rich. And it's going to start a revolution, a bloody one, that is not going to last long. They are going, the Republican Party, Donald Trump and Elon Musk are going to start a revolution. And people are going to lose their lives because of it. Because of fucking greed. we tried to tell you stupid motherfuckers, all you stupid fucks who voted for this shit, I blame you. The blood is on your hands. So what happens from here is on you. It's your fault. You voted for this piece of shit. Because y'all wanted to own the libs, right? The libs ain't never been your fucking problem. You're just too stupid to see that, though. I done seen all these pages on YouTube of these coons and butt dancers and sambos singing the praises of Elon Musk. Oh, that's a come up, man. He over here putting us on game. You a stupid ass nigga. You a stupid ass sambo. You like buck dancing for butter biscuits. We know. You ain't got no proof, no evidence of whatsoever what Elon Musk is saving the American people. He ain't saving us shit. He's saving himself some money. Show me one of his show me one of his contracts that's been investigated. Show me one of those. There's plenty of waste in there. Show that. Bet you he ain't gonna investigate none of that. Nope, he ain't. Where you feeding poor people though? Oh, there's plenty of fraud and waste. See, because billionaires have no soul. They don't see human beings as life. They see them as numbers. You're expendable to them. Fuck them old people. They can die. They ready to die anyway. That's their mentality. They don't give a fuck. They could give an absolute fuck about anybody else's life but their own. They don't care. They're just self-centered narcissists that got a lot of money because they stole and scammed their way to it. Fuck them all. Eat the rich. That's what it's going to become. And when it does, and it is, y'all are going to see just how cynical these fucking monkeys called Trump supporters actually are. The Republicans are going to push their own people to revolution. And they're going to destroy everything they touch. These corporations think they're getting off now stealing money from the poor people already. Well, they're going to get more shoplifting claims and more people stealing and busting down stores to go and steal stuff to survive off of. They're not going to be safe. And people that work in their stores are not going to be safe, so they're going to start quitting. Trump has this funny, stupid-ass idea of passing all the costs to the states. Red states can't afford to pay their citizens already. What happens when you strip federal funding from them? These rural schools, all these MAGA dumbasses was screaming about cutting and shutting down the Department of Education. Now, what happens when that school in bumfuck Wisconsin gets shut the fuck down? None of those kids got nowhere to go to school now because they can't afford a fucking private school. They can't afford a voucher school. You're not going to pay for that, remember? So what are they going to do? A whole bunch of fucking dumbasses leading more dumbasses into the world to slaughter, making us less safe, less educated, and poor. Poor, stupid, and broke. Y'all wait. Just you wait. Just you wait. Just wait. Trump's going to hand Ukraine to Russia on a silver platter. And Trump supporters are going to clap for it until Russia invades the Baltics and Poland and makes their way into Europe. And then World War III has begun. And then your kids are going to have to go and fight. But y'all ain't think about that when you were owning the libs, did you? Nope. At the same time the World War is going on, a civil war is going to take place here. Let me look at my crystal ball. Because y'all can see the volatility of all this shit that Donald Trump and his fucking minions are doing. And they think they're going to get away with it. No, they're not. This shit is going to push past. Motherfuckers going to stop giving a fuck about laws. And he thinks he's going to turn the military against the American people. Okay. Okay. You're okay. This ain't the movies. Trump and Elon Musk stole $2 billion from U.S. farmers because they supplied $2 billion worth of food to USAID. 41% of it. $340 million worth of purchases and shipments are paused. 680,000 pounds. Food stranded in transit, food stranded in Houston, and it's just rotten while people are starving. And these fuckers do not care. And you got stupid fucks that come in here and celebrate this shit and then claim they're Christians. You motherfuckers need a fucking doctor. Y'all are fucking disgusting. You're abhorrent, disgusting pieces of shit. And if I had my way about it, if I could Thanos snap all you motherfuckers to hell, I would. And I wouldn't think twice about it. I wouldn't give a fuck about your stupid ass families because you don't care about mine. I wouldn't give a fuck who'd miss you because you wouldn't care who'd miss me. I don't give a fuck about your kids. I don't give a fuck about none of your life. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. If a train hit your dumb ass today, I laugh. Facts. You have no soul. You motherfuckers have no soul. And you have dumbass motherfuckers on this app who are celebrating this shit. Inflation's already starting to rise. It done rose to 3%. And I told y'all, once inflation gets back to 5%, that's a recession. You know why Linda McMahon is in the White House? Because shit like this happens when she's there. Vince McMahon did some disgusting shit to females that worked at WWE. And it's in depositions and you can read them. I read one here before. RB, what's up, fam? Vince McMahon's case has been officially dropped. Manhattan federal prosecutors have ditched a criminal probe into WWE boss Vince McMahon months after a judge quietly found that there was a probable cause that he covered up payoffs to women at his company, his attorney says. Yeah. If you rich and you white and you're a male in America, you can do what the fuck you want. Trump could literally kill somebody on Fifth Avenue and no one would give a fuck. And he'd get away with it. They'll make up some new law to excuse him killing that person on Fifth Avenue. And they'll blame a Dem for it. And a Dem will get criticized for it before Trump will. That's the America we fucking live in now. So it doesn't matter if your old grandma and everybody who's on fucking WIC and welfare and TANF and food stamps and shit, it don't matter if they fucking starve now. Doesn't matter. That billionaire got a brand new yacht thanks to your sacrifice. This is what Elon Musk wants you stupid fucks to believe. Y'all got to be some of the stupidest motherfuckers. And then you got dumbasses in here cheering for this shit. You got motherfuckers in here that are cheering for motherfucking old people to die. This can't be real life, bro. This can't be real life. This cannot be fucking real, dog. This gotta be a joke. America is so fucking stupid that you watching a billionaire rob you in real time. Fakes a Doge counter like he's saving you fucking money. When he's stripping away every protection known to man that could help your stupid ass. And you're cheering for your own murder. Y'all wonder why I smoke. There it is. That is the reason why I smoke. Carpe diem, I'm with you. I'm with you. I feel bad for the ones who did not vote for this piece of shit that have to suffer because dumbass Americans are fucking stupid. Stupid brain dead zombies. That's all they are. They're easily manipulated by fucking flashy, stupid ass words that he repeats over and over. Adjectives. Bigly. Huge. These fuckers are fucking stupid. This country is being ran by a bunch of fucking dumbasses. Into the ground. Into the fucking ground you go. Buckle up, Buttercup. This is not going to be a fun ride. America is fucking stupid. The stupidest fucking country in the world. America. America. The dumbest fucking people. You sold your soul to the devil and the price was cheap. Eggs. Elon conned you motherfuckers to believing that this bastard is saving you money. Will, how do you know Trump is going to give Ukraine to Russia? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he said.
Do you see any future in which Ukraine returns to its pre-2014 borders?
Well, I think Pete said today that that's unlikely, right? It certainly would seem to be unlikely. They took a lot of land and they fought for that land and they lost a lot of soldiers. But it would just seem to me, and I'm not making an opinion on it, but I've read a lot on it, and a lot of people think that that's unlikely.
Do you see any future in which Ukraine returns to its pre-2014 borders?
Well, I think Pete said today that that's unlikely, right? It certainly would seem to be unlikely.
Did you hear what this piece of shit said? Russia fought for a lot of land, and they got it. Father God. Why? Why? I mean, why? Why? Why the fuck? Why? Why did y'all do this? I really want to know why. Why the fuck? Watch the World War III begin. Watch. Because Russia's not going to stop with Ukraine, dude. They're not going to stop there. Y'all don't get it, do you? You don't get it. Russia's not going to stop. Trump is Putin's bitch. Trump's whole fucking political career is thanks to the meddling and interfering and misinformation from Russia. That's it. All hail Hydra. Basically, that's where we are now. That's who we become. You watch, like I tell y'all. Y'all think fat meat ain't greasy. Cool. What's up to my brother Joe Townsend? You wait. You just wait. You just wait. You have mainstream media normalizing this fucking hostile takeover of everything we've ever known as normal. And they don't give a fuck. They don't say nothing about it. Cool, boy. It's going to be a long, long, long year. A long year. and some change. It's gonna be a long year. Yep. Some of y'all in here still banking with mainstream banks. Wells Fargo is down right now. I've never seen it have no problems out of my credit unions. Never. I ain't never seen it have any problems with that. I wonder why that is. Joe, you and I think alike. We think alike. We think alike. That's why I don't just have one account. I have several. Damn. Oh, Retros, what's up, man? It's this shit. This shit is fucking disgusting, dog. Now that I just see it. Wow. I'm just looking at this stuff and just mind boggled at how we got here. And the only logical solution I know to that problem is stupid people. That's how we got here. That is how we got here. That is how we got here. Exactly how we got here. That is exactly how we got here. That's wild. That is wild. The internet was supposed to be the greatest positive impact on humanity since the written word. Turns out it has made more people ignorant than inbreeding ever could have. That is true. That's true. I'm sorry. That's the truth. If I ain't never heard it, dog. I ain't. It's the sheer ignorance of people in America is mind blowing. It's mind blowing. It's really mind blowing how so stupid so many people are. Yeah, Jesse. And sometimes I wish that too. And then I think about, then you won't be able to see me. That's the thing. The internet made it possible that you can learn stuff from me. Mahari, what's up, bro? This is crazy. This is some crazy work. This is some nasty, disgusting ass work. This shit right here is absolutely disgusting. Disgusting. Americans are fine with the suffering of other people because they do not give a fuck about no one or nobody but themselves. That's it. They do not care. They do not care at all. They couldn't find a fuck to give. That's the part. That's the part that got me like, wow. Y'all really don't care. You don't even care about your own livelihood. You don't care. You do not care. Nasty work. They sold their soul and the price was cheap. They sold their souls, bro. And they don't even care. They could care less. No matter how many lies I show that Elon Musk has told in regards to Doge, it doesn't matter how much. Doesn't care. Don't even care. They totally ignore. Oh boy, y'all. I'm sorry. It's shit. I do, Jesse. I do. Yeah, retros. This is what these fucking dumbasses don't think about. They don't think about the ramifications of the bullshit Donald Trump and Elon stinking ass Musk is pulling right now. Is going to have decades of ramification that comes behind it. They're going to crash the economy. They're going to crash the supply chains. They're going to crash everything to feed the rich while everything else is on fire around them. And just as soon as the wrong people get affected by this bullshit they're doing, it's going to be hell to pay. And I'm here for it. I'm going to watch it burn. Eat the rich. You watch it happen. I promise you there will be a fucking war fought here before long. And the Republicans have nobody to blame but themselves, using racism and their Christian neo-fascism as a fucking coup de grace to set America on fire, to try to drag America back to 1878, when women were docile and black people were property. In 2025, they think everybody's going to revert back to the 1860s with nothing being said or done about it. Well, fucked around and you're going to find out. They are going to find out. Watch, y'all don't take my word for it. Don't think I'm going to be here saying, man, okay. You know what, RB? And there was a reporter today that asked Donald Trump, did Elon Musk sign a letter about his conflicts of interest? There is an actual law that you have to sign. It's a document you have to sign. Because by law, you're not able to facilitate, touch, or do anything within a business that you have conflicts of interest in. Like Trump and Elon Musk have been doing. Firing workers for retribution, stealing money from federal agencies. All this shit is illegal, just so y'all know. They just have a Republican Congress and Senate that have no spine or balls. They're not going to do shit about it. You got a pussy-ass Democrat party. They have all the power. There's nothing we can do. When every time the Democrats were in power, Republicans stopped everything they ever wanted to do, and they had to bend the knee to Republican demands. Tell me I'm lying. This is why I'm not running for nobody's office. Because I move shit. It's gonna get moved. Yeah. Shit moves. I'm not bending the knee to none of you motherfuckers. Nope. There won't be a spending bill the first that comes to this floor without me filibustering it until you fire and jail Elon Musk for violating the Constitution that he hadn't upheld since he been here. He came here illegally. Yes, throw his ass in jail. Impeach Donald Trump. We're not getting nothing done. Simple and plain. We're going to filibuster all Hakeem Jeffries had to say when he was at that press conference. Is we're going to filibuster everything that you pass or try to pass. We're going to make your lives a living hell. You're going to have to go through me. And I'm on the side of the American people. And you're not passing that bullshit legislation. Because it's just that bullshit. That's it. That is it. That's it. That's all. That's how you get people to rally behind you. Show y'all what this country is all about. Trump and his fucking band of fucking idiots on their retribution tour. Because guess what Pam Bundy did today? She filed a lawsuit with the DOJ against, guess who? The Southern District of New York. What did she say in her confirmation hearing again? I'm not going to weaponize or politicize the DOJ. Oh, okay. Cool. They do not give a fuck about the rule of fucking law. At all. They have no case against Letitia James. They have no case against the state of New York at all. You can look at the evidence and tell that shit. This shit's gonna burn to the ground and they're gonna push people to do shit they otherwise would never think about doing. Because you have somebody to point the finger at now. The Republicans. They did it. They're responsible for your angst. They're responsible for your suffering. They're responsible for your poverty. They don't give a fuck about you. So do something about it. Do your thing. But anyways, I'm going to bed. This shit has made my head hurt. And I want to lay down. Because trust me, y'all. When this shit comes down the pike, and it is, just time. The revealer of all truth. Time. Y'all wait. You just wait. You just wait. You wait. They're going to burn this shit down. Remember, I told y'all first. Because I see it happening. But anyways, shout out to the mighty LDBC. Shout out to everybody in the super chat. Shout out to everybody who smashed the like button. Y'all try to have a good night. All right?